seems like, see, I'm in a good neighborhood. Your boy thankfully is in a good neighborhood. So I don't have to worry about the YNs taking packages, so forth and so on. But it seems like a black man down in Texas has created what he's deeming as the smart mailbox, or to combat people stealing packages, whatever the case may be. So I'm going to let him, as well as this news article down in Texas, explain the product. Then I'm going to give you guys my thoughts on it, and kind of we'll go from there. Let me know your guys' thoughts in the comment section as well as I pour this up. Let's go. Make sure it's on normal speed. Let's go.
And has created what he calls the world's first smart mailbox.
World's first.
Fox 4 Sean Rabb says this is going to hold much more than just your letters. Fox 4 Sean Rabb joins us with that story. Sean.
Yeah, good evening to you, Clarice. Richard Prince II survived 2 heart attacks. After that, he tried to figure out a new way to make money for his family. He thought about bundling different types of devices made with smart technology and selling those, but then he had an epiphany. There's no smart technology to protect the packages that arrive at your home. So he created what he calls a smart mailbox. Not only will it hold your parcels, he says it will protect your packages.
I do want to stop it, man. Like I said, I stay in a pretty good area, so I don't have to worry about that. But are people still in packages that much to the point where you got to pretty much lock it up or lock it in this smart mailbox? You guys have to let me know in the comment section. Have you dealt with people stealing your packages? I've never dealt with it, thank God, and I'll knock on wood to hopefully I don't have to deal with it. But has anybody who's watching this, and leave it in the comment section or the chat, have you had to deal with somebody stealing your packages? It seems like that'll be an inconvenience to say the least, but it seems like this Texas man is trying to combat that. So let's kind of get back to the article here, or the news story, and see what he has invented. Let's go.
Porch pirates, people who steal from your porch what you've worked hard to pay for and have delivered. Security.org's annual report shows last year 58 million packages pilfered, valued at over $12 billion.
58 million? Well, it's definitely a need for it, it sounds like. It is definitely a need. 58 million packages. What do you say, valued at a few $1 billion? That's crazy, man. I didn't know that was that many YNs out here.
If somebody takes anything from your porch, then
this is the inventor right here, Richard Prince.
Because it's a misdemeanor. But if somebody touches a mailbox, I don't even think you got to explain to people. They automatically know it's a federal offense. So it's federally protected.
Richard Prince II has created a mailbox he says will...
You guys have to repeat what he said. He's saying that, hey, somebody can steal your package, and that's only a misdemeanor. And I'll tell you, man, these criminals, a lot of times, even though they're stupid, they're smart at the same time. So they're like, even if I get caught stealing a package, that's a misdemeanor. I'm not going to get no jail time. Probably have to pay a fine and da-da-da-da-da. However, if you touch somebody's mailbox, felony, and that's your Mr. Postman. So he's building this mailbox so that people can put their packages in the mailbox. And as a result, and like I said, if somebody touched that mailbox, then the thief is not only going to have to pay a fine, but he's going to be on the hook for a felony, which is a little bit more at stake, it seems like. So shout out to Richard Prince. And I did try to reach out to Richard Prince. Let's kind of pull up this video to finish it. But I did reach out to Richard Prince to try to get him on the platform. So let's see if your boy answers.
Prevent porch pirates.
Video smart package pillar.
What is that?
That is the look of a normal mailbox that you would normally see in front of someone's home, where it looks like a brick mailbox, but inside encased is an area where the packages can be stored.
Here's how it works.
You have a normal door that you can open, that your mail goes there, but this raises. As this raises, this raises. So it frees up the space so you can drop the packages right directly inside. You do have a key to it. And this is stone that's on here.
With the press of a button, the mailbox's lid gracefully lifts. And
Prince created videos to show how it works that he took to the Las Vegas Consumer Electronics Show,
CES,
where innovations often become reality.
No more worries about theft or misplaced deliveries.
So let me ask you, the height and the width, it meets regulations. It's okay to have this in front of you.
I'm so glad you said that. That was my main focus, was making sure the height requirements and the measurements was correct.
Prince has been working on the world's first video smart mailbox more than a decade. finally obtaining a patent.
He got his patent.
It took 8 years.
That's a little long.
Trying to get where you need to be, Mr. Prince.
It ain't for the weak. It ain't for the weak.
Robert Prince II hoping it won't take that long to get to production. The mailbox that can keep porch pirates away.
You don't really see a lot of people going in actual people mailboxes. You see them going on their porches.
So it's an innovative idea. Now, he says for it to get from a prototype in his garage, Clarice, to out here, he needs an investor or he needs a partner. He says he hopes he can make that happen, and he hopes he can make that soon.
Man, shout out to Richard, man. Anytime somebody, especially within a black delegation, is doing something great like this, man, I always got the utmost respect to him. I tell you what, man, as a patent attorney who's been doing this for 10 plus years, 8 years is a crazy long time. Typically, patents will do 2 to 3 years. Sometimes they stretch 4 years. If you got to go RCE, maybe appeal it. But to double that, to say it took him 8 years to get a patent, man, that's a long time, but he got it. So that's perseverance kind of paid off in his case. Seems like your boy definitely want to get a partner because he said he's been working on this thing for a decade, so 10 years, and that's just for a prototype. So, you know, to try to get it to production, like I said, hopefully he gets some money behind him. I'm hoping that he replies so I can get him on the platform so we can kind of go through his story. But shout out to your boy, Richard Prince, fitting name for his innovative mailbox, his patented mailbox, I should say. So shouts out to him for that as we kind of move on to the next subject. Now your boy, Mr. Beast, we're going to pull him up. Seems like he's at odds with